there is a big problem with housing in Venice. Rents are very high. Especially young people, but not only. Even families need to squat houses and apartments in order to live in the city. We have a very big problem with a lack of, I wouldn't say public spaces, but common spaces. Spaces which are really, really used by the people. And we were part of this. Many of us were, in a way or another, working inside the field of art, architecture, design, theater, etc. And we wanted an independent and self-managed space in which to organize our activities. We knew that this space was empty, so we really occupied it. We squatted the space in 2007. So, I mean, the idea is always to speak to the people, to try to explain, and to have ourselves as an open space. So, S.A.L.E is not made by professionals. No one is paid here for the work. All of us have other jobs. An interesting project that we had recently, a few months ago this year, was called Open. The things that we did was to have a public call in the city, for the city of Venice. Do you want to build collective exhibitions together with us at S.A.L.E from scratch? So come here at a certain date. What happened was that there were like 130 people who showed up. So there is a big need for these open and independent spaces in which people who work here or study here can work. So we are not very interested in having people which look at what we do, but people that interact. So that's why also the way we work as S.A.L.E, in many cases, a very participative way to work. Other things that we did was basically organizing a demonstration against the opening of the museum of the French billionaire François Pinault, because basically it really represents what art must not be for us. It represents really the idea that art is so linked to the idea of private property and is so linked to a financial logic. Sometimes we work with really, really young, unknown people. Sometimes we do it with very famous and also like acknowledged artists. The video Beyond Our Shoulders is a video of a very, very famous Italian writer and visual artist. His name is Nanni Balestrini. He's 70-something and is considered one of the most important Italian artists alive. Last year, the municipality, which is the owner of the space, decided to give us a regular temporary assignation of the space for the next 5 years. I think this is a victory for us. We don't have to be scared of being acknowledged, of being recognized by the institution. Of course, it's more difficult, but at the same time, you know, this is a victory because this place here, for example, it has been saved by other possible destinies.
Thank you very much. This is the voice of the artists here intervening at the Biennale. Siamo una comunità di artisti, noi siamo il S.A.L.E, uno spazio indipendente per l'arte a Venezia, ma uno spazio che è fatto dal lavoro di giovani precari della cultura. Non accettiamo che l'arte ufficiale sia qui esposta, esibita, senza ricordare che ci sono enormi contraddizioni che colpiscono artisti che lavorano in tutto il mondo.